Good evening. I'd like to call to order the Town of Riverhead Industrial Development Agency Board meeting for February 17th, 2026 at 5:05 p.m. I'd also like to note that we have a quorum present, 4 or 5 members of the board present. The first order of business would be to consider the proposed agenda. May I have a motion to accept the proposed agenda?
Motion.
Have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, thank you very much. The next item of business will be to consider the minutes of our last meeting of January 13, and this would be Resolution 7-26. May I have a motion to accept the minutes?
Motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Correspondence. We've had some FOIL requests, and I would just like to say that due to the fact that we are unstaffed as an agency at the present time, we have not been able to attend to the requests on a timely basis, but intend to address those FOIL requests as soon as possible and before any sort of hearing on any matter comes before this board. Thank you. Next, I would like to have the treasurer's report. Doug?
Yes. As of January 31st, the balance in the M&T bank account, the checking account, was $16,381.50. The balance, same date, in the Hanover Muni Now account was $401,557.60. Interest earned for the month was $1,020.55 at an APY of 304. The project deposit account earned interest of $2.70 for the month, and there was a bank charge of $22. The month ended the balance with $31,754.96. Revenues for the month of January 2026 included interest earnings of $1,106.09 and annual compliance fees of $27,000. The expenses for the month added up to $3,802.58, and credit card charges on the M&T Bank One card totaled $118.48.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes?
And there's, could I get a motion to accept the Resolution 826, accepting the report of expenses and authorizing payment of the bills?
Motion?
Motion.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Aye. Committee reports. We have just one report from the Governance Committee. We met just a little while ago, and we reviewed the agency's set of policies, the fee schedule, acquisition of real property policy, disposition of real property policy, procurement policy, statement of board responsibilities, code of ethics, whistleblower, bylaws, time and attendance policy, equal opportunity and non-discrimination policy, salary and compensation policy, the defense and indemnification policy, and the mission statement and measurement report. And the Governance Committee concluded that the policies can be carried forward from the prior year and adopted for this current year. And that's the recommendation made by the Governance Committee to this board. With that in mind, I'd like to ask the board to a motion to approve Resolution 12-26, which approves the agency policies.
I'm sorry.
I'll make the motion.
And a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Other resolutions we have are the appointment of officers of the agency. At the present time, that will, I think, remain as they have been, which is myself as chairman, Lee Mendelson as vice chairman, Lorianne as secretary, Doug as treasurer, and Barbara as assistant treasurer and assistant secretary. May I have a motion to accept that resolution?
I'll move.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. And we have another resolution which establishes the committees of the agency. At this time, the committees of the agency being proposed in Resolution 10-26 would be the Audit Committee chaired by Doug, myself, and Barbara Izzi, the Governance Committee chaired by Lee, with members myself and Lori, and the Finance Committee chaired by Doug, with members Barbara and Lee. May I have a motion for this resolution?
I'll move.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Then we also have a resolution for the appointment of legal and bond counsel. And that would be Resolution 11-26. And the resolution establishes Nixon Peabody LLP as general legal counsel and bond counsel to the agency for the year 2026. May I have a motion to approve the resolution?
I'll move.
A second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. And I think in terms of business, let me find my new business, that's everything. I should note that before I adjourn, that we will have an executive session after this meeting to discuss current personnel matters. And with that, I'd like to call this meeting to a conclusion.
Actually, I think we need to, not adjourn it, but pause it, so then we can go into the other
No, I don't,
meeting.
I think we can now, I'll ask Terrence perhaps, but the town board now, for instance, as a matter of practice, when it has an executive session, it announces that it's going to have an executive session post-meeting.
Right.
And the subject of the executive session.
I just
then-
don't know how it works with the LDC meeting in the middle of those two things. That's my question.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah.
Or we can just have the executive session right now, but,
Yeah, no, we want to get the other business out
so,
of the way, so.
any problems there, Terrence?
No, I don't. Typically, I would see it as you do the executive session and then you come back and adjourn. But so you're saying it's just the issue of you want to get the LDC stuff out of the way and then come back and do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
I think.
Executive session for the IDA.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
But I'm announcing that we're having an executive session, and its topic, so.
Yeah. I think
Okay,
that's
so we can just adjourn.
All right.
Okay, good.
So with that, could I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll move.
Second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, thank you very much. Okay.